Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Last time, Cecil, the Dark Knight, got sent on a mission to the Village of Mist, the village of the Summoners. And it turned out that he was supposed to slaughter everyone there. And we ended up renouncing the allegiance to our kingdom, as well as saving a little summoner girl, who we are carrying with us currently. But unfortunately, our buddy Kane got lost in the scuffle. So we kind of want to find him again too, if he's still alive. But let's get this little girl to safety first, shall we? Thankfully, there's this nice little village over here. It's Kaipo, the oasis of the desert. I have to find her a place to rest. Thankfully, there's an inn. I don't like the town music. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Yay, free bed. Poor girl. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Oh yeah, we did kill her mom last time, didn't we? And destroyed her village, although we did both things unwittingly, to be fair. They were not done willingly by Cecil. Will you at least let me protect you? Well, she's understandably upset. So let's just go to bed. Ooh, I really like the effect with the candles when it gets dark. Oh, what's this? No free wizard add-in is truly free in an RPG ever, is it? Cecil, I finally found you. Wait. I am here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. And now we truly are a traitor to the kingdom of Baron. So this fight is kind of special. The general in the back will sit back and do nothing and just order his goons to attack us. And if we kill all of the soldiers, he will flee. So if we want to kill him for the experience and because he's a dickhead, we have to keep one soldier alive and then just target him instead. And this will take a bit. But yeah, I killed the other soldiers so they do less damage. Only get hit by one of them. We might have to heal at some point. Yeah, just leave him alive. Just leave one soldier alive and target the general. It's absolutely not critical, but I think it's necessary if you want the bestiary entry to defeat him. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure if that's completely necessary. Getting slashed repeatedly. Oh, we should be fine. Cecil is a chunky boy, he has lots of HP. There we go. And the last soldier commits seppuku. It really looks like that's what's happening. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. And Bridia, the summoner girl, has joined our party. She finally trusts us enough. And what do I mean finally? That happened pretty quickly, to be fair. I mean, it's not like she has much of a choice here. Alright! So here's a cool thing. I said before that Final Fantasy IV does a lot of ludonarrative stuff with its gameplay and character progression and such. And, I mean, Cecil just told this little girl he's going to protect her. So that is reflected in gameplay by having her be level 1 and him be level 12. So in order to protect her, we gotta put her in the back row and make sure she doesn't get hurt and such. So the game does a lot like that, which is really nice. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tellah, are very close. Oh, we don't know who that is yet. Sure, it's gonna become relevant. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. Oh, I could go for some Kaipo Punch. Well, hello. We rarely have visitors these days. What with all the monsters running around? What do you have to say? I wanna go to the Endline Cave east of Damsion, because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east of Damsion, to do a little research. But some old man in the water cavern won't let me through. Oh, that is strange. Learning a little bit more about different places of interest in the world. Alright, let's check out this town. Maybe we can get something useful here. I heard some damsel from Baron was found passed out on the outskirts of town. She was taken to someone's house to recover. Oh, who could that be? We'll have to check that out. If you're going to travel with that little girl, I recommend moving her to the back row. Already did. I don't think she usually starts out here. I think she just starts out in the back row because that's where we placed Kane. And she's like basically replacing him, I think. And we got another dancer. I want to go to Damsion to become a dancer, but the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing though. Check out these moves. Yeah, sure. Do your 16-bit fan service. That's a nice touch with the little leg poking out of the water. I will say that. The castle up north is Damsion Castle, which rules over this entire desert. I hear the Prince of Damsion is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. Oh. Got another twink prince in a Final Fantasy game? The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Oh no. Probably have to deal with that if we wanna get to another kingdom like Kane suggested. We do need allies in our struggle against Baron. Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Tellah didn't approve. Oh. Pieces are kind of falling together here. Alright, let's check on this damsel they were talking about. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. The poor thing's come down with desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Oh, could it be? It's Rosa! Rosa. Cecil. Cecil. Don't die on me. Oh, she truly is sick, huh? To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby. Found only in a cave where an Endline dwells. Alright, I guess we'll have to get that. We've gotta save Rosa. Yeah, this is not the most progressive game in the world. Rosa gets damseled a lot, unfortunately. I do like her as a character. She is pretty headstrong. She has her own agency. I don't think she's a terrible character, but this is not the most feminist game. the way they handle Rydia is much better, I think. She's a much more dynamic character. She has her own arc. Honestly, most of the party members in this game are kind of like support characters. They're sort of flat, which is fine because, you know, they're support characters. The characters that like truly get like a huge amount of development are Cecil and Rydia over here. And I do really like the way they are handled. Especially Rydia. Rydia is like one of my favorite female characters in a Final Fantasy game. And we could give her a bow for the back row. Not sure if she's any good with that. No, let's not. We could give her a staff. That would allow her to cast Poisona in battle, which might be nice. She already has the rod, which casts Magic Arrow in use in battle. Let's keep her with that. I would like her to have an offensive option that doesn't cost any mana. Also, let's check out her spells. She doesn't really have any right now, but she can summon a Chocobo. So yeah, Rydia gets White Magic, Blood Magic, and Summon Magic. She's kind of an all-rounder when it comes to magic, which is nice. Are there any nice armor upgrades we could get here? Oh, who's this little fella? It's a little bunny person called Naming Way. Well, hello, do you wish to change your name? No, thank you. Oh, what did he say there? Don't be a stranger. Yeah, these are naming ways. These are characters you find all throughout the game. They're little rabbits, they're very cute. And what they let you do is change a character's name, because we didn't get that option at the beginning. Usually in the older Final Fantasy games, right at the start, you're asked to name your characters. This game, being a lot more like character-driven, doesn't really do that. But you still get the option, which is nice. Okay, nothing here we can use. So I think we should spend our money on items for now. That might be a good idea. We do have to make a dangerous trek. So let's get some potions. We already got some antidote, which is good. Ooh, I want to get some Maiden's Kisses. I don't want to get stuck as a toad. Gold needles are not necessary for this dungeon, I think. I definitely want some Phoenix Downs, just in case someone dies. That would be bad. Okay. We are going to do some light grinding here to get Rydia up a few levels. It will not take very long, and I do want to show it off, because, again, it's like part of a character development, that she grows in strength. Let's summon a Chocobo, let's just see how that looks like. Yeah, even in the back row, she is pretty in danger at this point, at this low level. Chocobo kick! Damn, that's some decent single target damage actually. And Rydia goes up to level 3 in one battle, damn. Learned Blizzard and learned the Cure spell. I think that's way faster than it is in other versions of the game. I would have loved to play the original of this game. There is like a fan translation out for the original Super Nintendo version that is really good. And I forget what it's called, I'm sorry, I may have looked that up. But because I really like how old Super Nintendo games look, I really like the aesthetic of early SNES games. They basically look like NES games, but with a little more detail and a richer color palette, and I think it's a really nice like retro look. Compared to like later Super Nintendo RPGs like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VI, which look really nice. Don't get me wrong, I like those too. Or I like how they look, at least. I do like Final Fantasy VI quite a bit, but I kind of find the like retro look of those games specifically very appealing. Those early Super Nintendo RPGs like Final Fantasy IV or Dragon Quest V, they look really nice. Get some couple more levels for Rydia. We really don't need to do a lot of grinding in this game, if at all. If you don't run from every encounter and you just play through the game regularly, you will probably be fine, especially in this version. Okay, got Rydia up to level 5. That should be good, honestly. Let's just continue on. That should be good. We got some money. Maybe we should get some more potions? Maybe? But yeah, I decided to go for the Pixel Remaster just for consistency with my other Let's Plays. And also, I've never finished this version before, so I'm interested to see how this version handles this game. The only other version of Final Fantasy IV I've actually finished was the PSP version, which is really good. It's a lot more like high resolution than this one. It has some really nice art. It does a lot of really cool things. And it was a decent challenge too. I didn't think it was too easy at all. This game is not super easy, so I'm gonna see how this version holds up in that regard. Because I heard from some people, on Steam especially, saying that this version of the game is too easy, that you level too fast, and I mean, Rydia seems to level really fast, even compared to other versions. She does usually level fast because she's so low level and we're fighting like enemies around Cecil's level range. But still, it's quite a bit. Okay, I don't know what the best way to deal with these guys. I think the water bug in the background is actually... Let's see what Thunder does. It's actually immune to elemental stuff? No, it doesn't seem like it. It can heal itself. Let's just have Rydia use her Rot Attack, her Magic Arrow, and have everyone attack and see if it ever runs out of MP. It can cast Kuraja on itself, which is like insane. Yeah, then it runs away. Very strange enemy. Yeah, Rydia is picking up in levels really quickly. But yeah, I do like this dungeon. I like the KV dungeons in this game. I like the design. I like the way the cavern walls look and such. It's pretty cool. I like all the verticality in the dungeon design in this game. A very strange enemy to put in this dungeon. It's kind of a time waster. Can we actually kill it? Is that a thing that can happen, or is it just gonna run away again? Very odd. Not sure how to deal with that. I mean, it doesn't hurt us, so... And who is this? Could that be? It is. That dark sword. Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to Damcian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tellah. Indeed I am. That girl, she is a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together. And then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damcian as well. Then let us make haste. And we got a new party member already, Sage Tellah. So Tellah is interested. Oh, alright. Can try him out right away. Tellah is interesting. because as you can see, he's a very powerful mage. He has a lot of spells, but he's also an old man. Which means he forgot a lot of his spells and he doesn't have that much MP left to cast them. And his age is also reflected in the fact that when he levels up, sometimes his stats will go down. Because, you know, he's like getting older essentially. Which is a very interesting way of handling that. Of like showing off a character's... Of showing off a character like that, a character who used to be very powerful but is getting on in age. It's very interesting that that is reflected in his character progression and combat capabilities. Again, the game does a lot of interesting stuff like that, which I really appreciate. It's really, really cool. And again, that is only really possible. We're almost out of MP for Rydia there. Oh, we still have Tellah. But yeah, that is only really possible because this game has such limited player expression. Like, you can't change your character's class. The only way they all level up in a linear fashion. The only way you can really decide what they can do is with their equipment a little bit, and that's kind of it. Let's give Tellah this iron armlet, which could be regarded as a negative, and it kind of is by me. I kind of prefer the Final Fantasy character progression systems that are more open-ended, where I can like decide what my party is gonna be like. And this game doesn't do that, but it is like a necessary sacrifice to do this whole ludonarrativity thing that it does. Oh yeah, as you can see, Cecil's Dark Knight Sword is useless against these undead. They resist dark elemental stuff, so it is good that we have these mages with us. We can take care of that. Is there anything in this waterfall? Aha, I knew it. A Tri-Eater, Ether, an X-Potion, and another tent. That's very nice. My voice is giving out again. I am still sick, I apologize. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Gigantoads. I think they're weak to Blizzard. Let's see. They are. And Rydia is officially out of MP. But we should come up on a save point soon. And on save points we can use tents. Let's just use the rod. Have Tellah cast fire. Have Cecil defend. And that should get us through this fight eventually. They can take multiple casts of fire, which is a little annoying. Alright, getting more and more levels. No, we still have to go through this part. Let's see, what is the best way to tackle this? Can we go over here? No. Yeah, you just use the rod, you just attack, and Tellah can go with thunder. There we go. And I don't really want to waste any MP on this guy, honestly. I'm sure there's a trick to killing them reliably. I'm sure they're weak to some element or something. But again, I don't want to waste any unnecessary MP right now. Okay, let's get this chest up here. Let's do fire. I'll have Rydia defend, actually. Tellah can take care of this one. Doesn't even take much damage in the back row. But yeah, one neat thing about this approach that a game like constantly changes up your party setup and stuff is that you always have to like adapt to like your new party members and how they handle in combat, which is cool. I do like that. And yeah, again, I think it's a worthwhile trade-off for this game specifically. I don't mind it in this game. I'm just kinda glad that most Final Fantasy games give you more options. But this is still one of my favorites, though. There's just something about it. It's very classic. It's just a fun ride. Oh, I forgot to get this one. There's like a bunch of places we can go. I do hope I'm not gonna run out of magic. I do hope so. Let's just wait for this thing. Oh no, did I accidentally cast Thunder? Come on, retreat. Oh, okay. Apparently Thunder is the way to go. Okay, let's see. What is in here? Oh, okay. This leads to progress. But I still want to go here for now and rest up. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. The girl is asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the Village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. So sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard to Damcyan because I didn't consent to their union. Oh, now the story gets like a different angle. Tell me, what business have you in Damcyan? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's the small matter of a vicious monster that needs taking care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damcyan before it is too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. All set. A magical field allows the use of tents and cottages in this area. You can also save your progress. Yeah, this is a completely new mechanic to the Final Fantasy series. We actually have save points in dungeons. That is a complete game changer. Makes things a lot easier. Okay, yeah. Also, Rydia does not have the fire spell, unfortunately. But she can help out casting Cure here. That might help. No, that's not a lot of damage, unfortunately. But yeah, I wanna get the rest of the treasure in this room before moving on. And then we'll probably use another tent. So yeah, there's that treasure chest over there, and there's 2 more entries. There's a door and there is some stairs. So we do want to check that out. Let's cast some thunder. You can also cast thunder. Why do I have Cecil defend? Just have the mages take care of everything. Oh, we can't. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. We can't actually go here. We can't actually go there. We actually have to go down the stairs and then we get there. I'm dumb. I didn't see that. Oops. Oh well. Got some more training in, I suppose. And yeah, single target thunder spell by Tellah does kill these things. That is good to know. Okay, cast Blizzard. Quickly before they turn us into toads, because they can do that. Which is why I got those Maiden's Kisses. I think in another game they were called Prince Kiss or something? I think in Final Fantasy 12. But they also don't cure Toad, they cure something else. Do we want to use a tent? Yeah. We didn't lose that much MP, but there's still quite a bit to go in this dungeon. But yeah, having save points in a dungeon allows the game designers to make the dungeons a lot longer than they used to be. I mean, actually, it's not so bad, but... Oh, we got the Ice Rod. Let's give that to Rydia. So she can cast Blizzard in battle for free. That is nice. Oh. Getting ambushed by fish. How are these fish attacking me on solid ground, by the way? Makes no sense. Final Fantasy 0 out of 10 game. No logical consistency. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, I get a bunch of treasure. Yeah, the encounter rate is quite high. And I think we have to go through this dungeon multiple times, which is a bit annoying. But it's fine. It's literally fine. I'll take this over what I had to do in the Final Fantasy 1 challenge run any day. Oh yeah, if you've watched it, I stopped doing that. I couldn't do it, I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I don't have the guts to finish it. It was too much, it was getting too repetitive, it was getting too frustrating. I made an update video about it. I hope people aren't too disappointed by that. I'm a little disappointed in me. But then I am too harsh on myself. Let's have Tellah deal with this. He's still got all his MP to spare. Ba-ba-ba. We do be getting a lot of levels, which is nice. I have a feeling there's something here. Oh yes, there is. Not sure if that helps at all. Okay, let's try the Ice Rod. Oh, that is pretty weak. That is much weaker than actually casting ice. But it is free. I guess it's not that much weaker. And yeah, there's also some interesting new... Oh, you can go all the way over there. Aha! That's what this is for. Some secret treasure here. A feathered cap. Can Rydia wear this one? She can! Let's make this little girl look a little more dapper. Okay, come on, Tellah. You can do it, I believe in you. You can handle the living dead. are zombies doing in this cave anyway? Alright. Do the same thing again. Chewing through my MP here. Which is not good. Yeah, Tellah's MP will not go up when he levels up. They will always stay at 90. Which does give him limited use, despite his like reputation as a powerful sage. He does not have enough MP to cast other spells with. Oh yeah, he does have the Recall command, which... what that does is, it has a random chance of casting a more powerful spell that he forgot, like, I don't know, Plazaga, like any like tier 2 or 3 spell, basically. Ah, damn it. These are not worth it, honestly. I hope we still get... ah, if we do that, we don't get XP for the others, right? That was stupid. I shouldn't have run. But yeah, that's what running's like in this game. Just hold L and R. Oh, Red Moose. What is Red Moose weak against again? Is it... I want to think it's Thunder. I want to think it's Thunder. It's not Thunder. Is it Ice? It's not Ice. Damn it. So I guess it has to be Fire. I thought since they're red, they might be immune to fire. Ouch. Getting punted by a moose. It is fire, alright. I do hope we get another save point before the boss. Let's see, what do we have here? In our class, I think that casts Stop in combat. I think that's what that does. Should heal up Rydia after this. That should take care of them, right? Well, not quite. I should have just attacked with Cecil. Let's see. Use the potions we got. And we got the Shadow Blade, a new weapon for Cecil. That's quite a bit of a damage upgrade. And it ups his accuracy too, which is nice. This way leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Right before we get there. I will use a tent outside, actually. And we can save outside too. So we don't get a save point, but we do get the ability to save, which is nice. Yeah, alligators are reptiles and thus are vulnerable to cold, obviously. That's how that works. Alright. Let's use a tent. Fully restoring our stuff. Oh yeah, we can still change who's in the front. Like that. Let's run around this Rydia for a while, why not? She's the real main character as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I guess we're just gonna drop down his waterfall, no other way to go. He's down there. Ouch, that must hurt. I mean, the water here is pretty shallow. That must actually hurt quite a bit. Got more alligators. Blizzard should take care of that. Why did I accidentally... Oh, I think I mixed up Rydia and Tellah there. Oh well. That should do it, right? Yeah. Oops. I wanted to use Rydia's Ice Rod, not Tellah's Staff. And we get some more armor upgrades for Cecil. Very nice. Hades Helm and Hades Gloves. Said to have once belonged to a demon. Oh, Dark Knights. Never change. Never stop being edgy. I love you guys. Let's have Tellah deal with this one. Oh wow! Does Rydia do more damage than Tellah? That is insane. This game is telling us that the old shade should make room for the young, I guess. Not sure how to feel about that. Hades armor, Hermes shoes. And yeah, we got all of Cecil's armor upgraded. He's got a new sword. It only needs a new shield now, but that's fine. And we're getting close to the end of this dungeon. Okay, you cast Thunder. You can cast Blizzard. And that should do it. Let's heal up, because we are getting close to the boss. So I kind of want to sort my inventory a little bit. There we go. Okay, no more random encounters, please. All right. There he is. Oh dear. Watch out. It is the terrible Octomammoth. This is Cecil's time to shine. So as an aquatic beast, I'm sure he's weak to thunder, right? Yeah. See, I'm holding back Rydia's command there to check if it's actually weak to thunder, so I don't waste that. Oh damn, yeah, Cecil does a lot more damage though. I mean, Tellah did say that it is resistant against magic. I mean, the mages still do decent damage, but this is Cecil's time to shine. The rest of the dungeon, he didn't get that much opportunity to shine, except as being a tank, I guess. But in this combat, he is indispensable. But yeah, Rydia does a lot more damage. Let's try something with Tellah. Let's actually use his recall command. I do want to show that off. It's gonna cast a random... Oh, okay, couldn't remember. Senile old man. Come on, Tellah, I know you can do it. Recall your past, your glorious past. Excellent. He's weakening. And he just cast fire? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Tellah? Come on, you can do better than that. Give me Fundaga. I want to see a Fundaga out of you. Oh dear. You doddering old fool. Oh well, we still got there in the end. But yeah, recall command not really worth using. And Rydia learned the Toad spell, alright. I don't think that's as good as it was in Final Fantasy II. Come now, Damcyan is beyond this waterfall. Alright, we made it out of the cave. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this episode here. We can go to Damcyan next time, see what's up with that. And yeah, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. I'm Dizzy, and I'll be seeing you. Bye bye!